Hi guys, do you hear me? I made a mess and that's my first streaming and you see that well. So please tell me how I sound, how the graphics is. I know, no, it's awful, but you see the quality is really so bad that you can read. Ah, Thank you, and thanks so much for your help and your support. I mean, I really appreciate it. And now I try to fix the mess I did before. I hope I managed to do it. Just give me a minute, please. Okay, guys, do you hear me now? Is everything okay? More or less? Great. So, I think we can start. Ah, well, thanks. Do you hear the sound of the game as well? Great. So, well, here we go. If I manage to uh, take the controller. Okay. Okay, so welcome to my first gameplay streaming ever. Oh my, I'm so embarrassed for my awful English because I'm Italian, but it's not an excuse. And for the bad quality, but this is the amazing work from the Seamless HD project, and it's amazing, really. You can play the original Resident Evil 3 for GameCube version unfortunately only for GameCube. But if you have the original game and you download the mod of this project, you can play it in a wonderful way. And I'm sorry, my streaming is so low that you can't enjoy their work. I put their link if you want to know more about it. So everything you want to ask about it, we are ready. Are we ready? Somehow. Are we ready? I did a mess before, and as I said, this is my first streaming all alone. And I knew it went so bad. I'm aware of that. So I brought Resident Evil 3. It's my favorite game ever since my childhood, and I'm ready to annoy you with all the lore, with all the trivias that I'm here to bother you. So if you're here, maybe you know me as a Field 96 from my Twitter or X account, and as a member of Crimson Had Elder, I'm one of a member of this great site that if you love Resident Evil serie and survivor horror genre, you need to visit us. So, ok, andiamo, let's go.
Resident Evil 3.
It all began as an ordinary day in September, an ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Waiting orders. Over. All units proceed to Richmond and Victoria. All right.
Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire. Come and get it. Son of a... Don't give up. There are too many. Don't hold back. Go. Where are they? Where did they come from? Take this! Die! You want some more?
It doesn't matter. This is my maybe 2000th time I see this intro, but it's like the first time. Amazing. Oh my, I see a little lagging, but I think it's a little obvious. Okay. I like to experiment upping. Oh, I don't know why it lags so much. Why? I made several tests and everything went right. Oh. I try to get a better quality. And I really can't get why.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
How's the quality now? Did it fix it somehow?
We've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just
Thanks,
lost my
and
daughter
sorry
out
for
there.
that, but
How dare you tell me to
I
go
made
back
several
outside?
tests in these days. And
I'm
everything
sorry
went
about your
good, so
daughter,
I don't know
but
what
there isn't
happened.
gonna be any rescue. We have to get
Ciao.
out of here.
No!
So
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
I hope it's everything okay now. Okay.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never!
A little trivia you probably know, but Dario Rosso, who is a reference to Dario Argento, the famous Italian director of many horror movies, like Profondo Rosso is Deep Red, right? And it's another trivia about Dario Rosso. His voice actor, who's Italian and Canadian from origins, it's the same voice actor of Nemesis. I'd like to say that Nemesis is Italian, but no, he's French. He was made by the European French umbrella division, so no, it's French. It isn't Italian. So I think it doesn't lag anymore. Can you confirm that? Okay. I really don't know what happened in the beginning. I'm glad for that. I'm reading your comments. You're amazing, guys. Okay. So I'm doing these streamings with nothing special in mind. It's just me who's playing my favorite game ever. Nothing of speedrun or records, anything of that. So sorry if you expected something special, but it's just me who play and talk. Just this. Okay. So I'm doing my common play, my path, and tell me if there's something you want to share, you want to say about this game, about my beloved Jill. Yeah, I'll be here to praise everything that Jill does, because I do science. I'm a 4, so you need to bear me. No, it isn't the PC version, but the GameCube one, with the seamless HD project mode. And if you want to know more about it, read the description that I put the link to the site. My favorite outfit of Jill? Well, I'm so attached to the KS1, so it's a. Uh, I need to say that is this one, but I love the biker one. Ah, the biker. I wish this so much for remake, or at least a mod. No one thinks about that. It's a pity. Son. Yeah, I'm used to play into serie TV, but I do for PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games. I play GameCube and Wii once on HD because I haven't so much space in my house for all these consoles. Another trivia that I bother. Do you recognize it? Yeah. You do. It's the RPD mark. So this bike is from RPD. Or maybe it's just a Sereg, but I see lore everywhere, so yeah. Another trivia that is right here. The word Capcom. Actually, it's sentences in Japanese language, but sorry, I don't know exactly how it's said, so I don't want to say wrong things. Yeah. The costume of PC version are great. I love the singlet one. Okay, but in the end, okay, everything good. It's lag again, probably because there are too many zombies. Oh, Brad, you need to kill someone of them. Why did you do that? How do you see the quality? It's lag again? I hope not. The sound a little. But this is the best I can do for now, so sorry. Thank you for your replays so I can see how it works. Oh my, the next area is full of zombie. But I did test in these days and I haven't any problem. Maybe because there's a storm in this moment here in Italy, so it's for that? I don't know. Thank you for being here. Really, I appreciate it so much. Ciao! And stars forever and ever. No, I don't want to see the next area. I don't want to. Oh my! But this is unexpected. Why isn't lag anymore? I'm glad for that. I'm not calling the lag, but I knew it. I warned you that the quality sucks. I told you. little curiosity about gameplay. If you reach Brad without hesitation, Brad killed one zombie. See? But he didn't if you try to hesitate some way, in somehow, sorry. It's a little thing I discovered a while ago.
Get away!
Maybe you don't know there's a alternative dialogue. Now listen to the performance of the great actors.
Brad, why isn't someone doing something about this?
No one's trained to handle this kind of situation. What could anyone do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna
Do
die.
you hear that?
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Since Jill runs away from Brad and she didn't help him, they have a little angry dialogue, and maybe even you didn't know because you never leave Brad here. Okay. Thank you, mon ami. I appreciate so much your time here, really. Grazie mille. Ciao. Okay. Ah, the clock tower. Such a beautiful location. There are left 2 zombies, I think. Okay. How's the quality? It's a lag again. Here there are so many zombies, so I expected. But we now immediately leave. Ciao! All right. So tell me. And now, one of the most iconic moments of WoW horror video games. Oh, the streets are so many icons. Look at those details. It's so great. Oh, this bookstore. There's also in the square of Resident Evil 3 remake. Once you left Carlos and Mikhail's. Who you want to see, Murphy? Maybe you can tell me some choice you wish, and then I do.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
We are so sorry, Brad. Ah, Nemesis. My dear childhood friend. Oh my, no, lag with Nemesis, no, please. Sorry, Brad. No, lag with Nemesis, it's awful. I can't manage to escape from him. The next streaming I'll try to do better than this. Sorry, this is my first ever live all by myself, so this is the best I can do. Okay, he stopped. Now, a little trivia. I discovered. I made a post in my Twitter X profile 1 week ago, I think. So who follow me maybe already know that. You see this picture? This one about file 0513. This one. It's the Tyrant room, the Tyrant chamber from the Arclight lab. It's that one. Please, someone remember me 0513. Okay. 0513. Let's learn Italian. Oh my, there are so many zombies here. Welcome, Leon. Welcome with 2L. Fantastic. But we love Capcom also for these little mistakes. There's a little trivia about this double L in Resident Evil 2 remake, but this stream is about Resident Evil 3, so maybe one day I'll tell you. Oh, the numbers are 0, 5, 1, 3. 0513. Thanks for remembering that. Thank you. No. This one, we must kill them. So, I need to kill zombies not for survivor horror gameplay somehow, but for avoiding the lags. Fantastic! Come here, boy. I know you're here. let's deposit some items here. I have this habit to put all the healthy items up in the inventory. I don't know why. It's a habit of mine. Ciao! Thanks to be here! I really appreciate it who are here for my first streaming. Really, I'm really glad for that. It's a kind of fun adventure for me that I'm so... I don't know how to say that I'm not used to be too much online or make this kind of project, so thank you for supporting me. I'm trying to make something about this, but always with the content that I love. So Resident Evil 3 was a must. Oh my, no, please, run, okay. Oh, another trivia to tell you. Everybody knows STARS means Special Detective and Rescue Service, but the very first acronym of STARS wasn't service, but squad. Special Detective and Rescue Squad. This trivia you can read on the original Japanese manual that it's written Special Detective and Rescue Squad. So it's official. But then in Resident Evil 2 was changed to service, and then it's service. But it doesn't matter, it's always STARS, it stands forever and ever. Oh my, there are so many things I want to share with you here. Where do I start? This Easter egg, it's a common one. The photo of Back in the Future 3. Yeah, Ritorno al Futuro 3. Yeah, let's talk a little in Italian, sorry. This one is the desk of Rebecca. It's a really a good thing that in Resident Evil 3 you play as a Jill, and she knows, of course, the decks of her companions, unlike for Claire and Leon in Resident Evil 2. Oh, this is the one of my beloved Jill, and she gets her lockpick because she's the master of unlocking. Another trivia. Aoyama, the director of Resident Evil 3, who worked also for Resident Evil 2 in the side game, the battle game which you play as Hank, confirmed that this man is a close Jill's friend, but he isn't a boyfriend or something like that. That's why I think in Resident Evil 2, a 3 remake, it was turned into a dog. I think it's this the reason. Well, this is the Chris one, of course. You know about his jacket made in heaven, which is a reference to the Queen album, of course, and his first alternative outfit from the original Resident Evil 1, but this is a trivia that everybody knows. Maybe this one, the guitar. Chris, his original biographic, it's written that he loves the rock music. And it was a little of opposite to Jill's one, who says that she loves the piano and the classic one. That's why Chris isn't able to play the piano, the Moonlight Sonata, unlike Jill, that she does at the first try, because it's a hobby of hers. Another thing I love. Do you recognize these items? I know you know. Su, come on. Tell me. These are 3 items from the first Resident Evil. The golden emblem, the red book, and the herbicide. I think there are some kind of proofs that Joe, Chris, Barry, and Rebecca got from the mansion, the Spencer mansion, for for trying to denounce it. Sorry, I don't know how to say in English. Denounce, to get the umbrella and up to Irons. But of course, Irons, it's a really awful person, and then nothing. Yeah, evidence. Sorry, I'm doing also this streaming for improving my English. So really, tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me the right words. You're here also for that. So just help me to improve my awful English. Come on. Ooh, another lore detail that I love. This one. Joe is the brother of Robert Kendo, the one from Resident Evil 2. Everybody knows him. But something maybe you don't know, that Joe is the eldest brother of the Kendos. And that's possible to know because in the Japanese version, it's said that he is the eldest thanks to the Japanese character Ani, that it means big brother. I know. I'm annoying you with all these kind of trivia or details, but you know me. It's my work. Aniki, it means just brother, and something about Yakuza, but that's another matter. The Japanese kanji for big brother, it's Ani. Then this is Barry's desk. Thanks for the Amos Barry. And that's just my guess, but I do think this photograph, which is a little old, brown with these shadows, it reminds me so well the photograph that he gives to Jill if the player let him die in Resident Evil 1. But that's only my guess. I can't say it's an official meaning. And that's one Albert's desk. Hi, Albert, why? We know why. And that's the stars picture. Oh my, I love this photo. if you don't recognize one member of Stars, it's because he's the one who was replaced by Rebecca. Rebecca was a Rocky that came to Stars only 2 weeks before the mission incident, so in late June, maybe, yeah, because Resident Evil 1 takes place on 24th of July, so yeah. And he left in time, so somehow he survived, maybe, because if he remained in Raccoon City, I don't know if he managed to survive, but I hope he left town, just he left Stars, so. Yeah. Chris isn't just the marksman of Stars, but one of the best point men in Wall RPG. In fact, he won the contest. My beloved Chris. That's another story. I can't fangirl in this way. So, I say what I need to do? Yeah, maybe. Now, let's hope for... Huh? Demonium? I don't know how it sounds in English. Magman? Maybe? In Italian it's Magnum. So Magman? Maybe in English? One of my favorite weapons in the game. Smith & Wesson. Fantastic. Okay. Thanks for the prance.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Yeah, Carlos, just hope for some backup. Yeah, it could be totally a Barry's gift. Yeah. We can leave. I know with you very much about the Stars office, but it's my work. Okay. And now, one of the best jump scare ever in video games. It's so greatly made that you hear the broken window, something about the glass, then you hear this soundtrack and say, what's going on here? How's the soundtrack like this way? And then when you're approaching your way out to RPD, whoa! Nemesis appears! Amazing! Oh, I love so much this game! The Master of Luck. Yeah, I need to say that. I took the jump? Yeah, I did. Now run. Run.
Stars.
The stars sound with lag is even more terrifying. Wow. It's a habit of mine leaving a herb here. And then I get when I leave the RPD. Farewell, RPD! And Brad disappeared for being killed the day after in Resident Evil 2. But everybody knows that. Okay, meanwhile, it's evening. A brown sucker appears. I love Resident Evil 3 files, but I'm already annoy you so much with these all lore comments, so I left that. Yeah, RPD, it's right, because in Italian is RPD. So I don't know, it sounds so simple. There are only 3 zombies died. Why? It's lagging so much. Why? But I need to defeat them, so sorry for this awful quality. Sorry again, but I need to kill them. A little trivia about it. Actually, the only Cerberus we encounter in Raccoon City are only the ones from the Spatial Museum, so the one from Resident Evil 1. These are just the only dogs that turn into zombie. There aren't BioWs. I'll do my best for improving the quality of the stream, but I'm playing with a very old PC. So it's pretty hard to run well games. I'm a main console gamer, especially to PlayStation. That's why I haven't a powerful PC. So, are we going to meet Chaos? Where? In my common route, I meet him in the restaurant. But if you want to see something new, tell me. Oh, I haven't got any anchor ribbon, so Kakyo. There are so many dogs here. Kakyo isn't a dirty word, so it's all. Bye. Where Carlos got slapped. Poor Carlos. I really can't say Carlos, but I need to say in Italian, sorry. Carlos. I really can't. Ah, the brain sucker. Such a fascinating monster to face. Guys, do you hear me? Everything's good? Is everything okay? Tell me. Okay? I can go? Okay. I don't know what happened. Again, sorry for the awful quality, for all these problems, but I have no idea how to make a stream or something like that. I read some article fast and nothing great, so thanks for being here.
Scum!
Okay, so let's go to a restaurant. Huh. There's such a huge affair to say here about this Biohazard 4. Well, I'm just saying here, maybe if you wish to know more about it, just ask me later or some other time. That when Resident Evil 3 was a development, Resident Evil 4 was actually supposed to be made from Camilla team on PlayStation 2. But then that project turned to be Devil May Cry, the first Devil May Cry. And another thing. No, Resident Evil Code Veronica was never meant to be the third chapter. It always been a big project, unlike Resident Evil 3 that was supposed to be a side game, firstly. But Resident Evil Code Veronica was made for Sega Dreamcast only. Right for be forgiven, I can say that, by Sega for not publishing Resident Evil 2 for Sega Saturn, the console which previews the Dreamcast. I know, it's a very big affair. Maybe I'll do some tweets about it, but just think this. Resident Evil Code Veronica is Resident Evil Code Veronica, a big project, but it's never meant to be the third chapter. While Resident Evil 3 was meant to be a side game that turned to be the third chapter. But firstly, it's the one of Camilla that turned to be Devil May Cry. Yeah, I know, it's a really complicated affair. The fire hook in Italian is simply piede di porco, that it pork's foot, literally.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Wait, how did he find me?
I know the answer, now I tell you. But first, hide inside the kitchen.
Over here!
Jill loves the explosions. I love her.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us!
Don't worry, Carlos. Jill knows perfectly what she does. See you soon, Nemesis. Carlos è il topo che gira. Ah, yeah, I know that Crash Bandicoot in Spanish, right?
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
When I hear Jill in Resident Evil 3 remakes is so rude toward Carlos, so helpful. Yeah, so you really don't remember anything about Jill in the original Resident Evil 3. Yeah, sure. Now, run. But where you go? Wow. Okay, guys, we've done for tonight. Yeah, with Nemesis right behind us. Such a great moment to finish my first stream. Okay. Don't worry, I know perfectly Nemesis. Yeah, Nemi-chan. I see him like my dear childhood friend. So, here we are. That's my first ever stream, but you already know that it's my first gameplay streaming, and you notice that it was awful about the quality, all the uses and the lag, but I hope you enjoyed somehow. Also, hear me talking my horrible English about lore trivias and my deeply love for my dearest heroine from childhood, Jill. And thanks again for being here, for watching me, and I hope for your support for next streaming, for my project about Resident Evil, and for who maybe you guess about my biggest project. It's about the video of Jill in Resident Evil Dead Island, my huge analysis that now It's about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Wow, I know nobody nobody will listen. I know, I know. But I'm making for my love for Jill, really. I'm so attached to her since I'm able to remember. So I really felt that I need to celebrating her return to this area in this way with this project. So again, thanks for being here, thanks for watching. I'm so glad for that, and yeah, see you next time. And for who's Christians like me, happy Easter. That it's about 20 minutes, so it's perfect. Okay, grazie again, and ciao!